Now, other interesting business, you have yet another tweet ratioed in seconds by Bud Light. This company's getting really aggressive pushing out their marketing, almost like their strategy with making beer, just push it out. Quantity? No, no, no. Well, yeah. Quality? No, no, no. Quantity? Yes, push that out. So they put out a tweet Saturday and Sunday. So the latter tweet, I call it the Bud Light Tweets Trash 2.0. Now, this is a picture in which you have two gals. They actually do have shoes on this time, so not hurting their feet on the stone road, which they made that mistake, I believe it was 2 weeks ago. Which, unrealistic, obviously, somewhat hilarious with the Lego memes of them be like, oh, it's worse than Legos. But I digress. This particular one had a white gal and an African American woman, both holding, or the one gal was holding a case of Bud Light beer. I don't know why, but she was holding it, and apparently they were walking. Now, the original post in the first 24 hours got 315,000 views and 795 likes. So that equals, again, I know United States math scores at an all-time low, so we'll do a little math together and learn today. That's 0.25% likes. So not even half a percentage, a half of a percentage actually liked that content. I can't help but think they were all Anheuser-Busch employees, since they do have about 35,000 direct employees, or maybe it's part of the 60,000 distributors who work for them. They have a big ecosystem, but it's funny to think not even the people working there are liking it, because if everyone at the company liked that tweet, they'd have 30,000 plus likes. Even the people working there aren't liking it, presumably. Now, it was immediately, of course, ratioed, thanks to the brilliant Photoshop capabilities of the Twitter universe and the Twitter crowd. Now, the most liked, or one of the best responses was, they had the parody of the photo, so they had the same photo, but they photoshopped a trash bin to the right of the gals, so it looks like they were walking over the Bud Light case to the trash bin, which of course the trash bin was photoshopped, so there was a plethora of Bud Light cases. Again, I said it once, I'll say it before, there's a little bit of a brilliance and beauty in simplicity. Got the message across, entertaining and hilarious. Now, that response to the original Bud Light tweet got 53.4 thousand views in the first 24 hours and 2,991 likes. Which, if you're into rifles, easy to remember, that is a 5.56% likes. Which is astronomically good. So it gets even better. The second most popular response to the original Bud Light tweet of the gals walking around with the beer, that one had the same thing with the girls carrying the beer, but they actually photoshopped the background behind the girls, so they're actually in a landfill. Which, presumably, I don't know if they bought the beer. I don't know if the joke is they bought the beer at the landfill because it's so cheap and poor quality, or if it's because perhaps they're just sending it to the landfill, or maybe they bought it at the landfill, they're going to throw away at the landfill, thereby giving the best carbon footprint on the planet because it goes exactly where it intends to go. Literally, you don't even have to truck it anywhere. It just goes, make it there, throw it away. That would be hilarious as well. But that one had, within the first 24 hours, 13.8 thousand views and 515 likes, equaling a like percentage rate of 3.73%. So the responses to Bud Light got a 5.56% likes and 3.73% likes. Bud Light, the company themselves, got 0.25% likes. They continue to be the business blunder of the year. Some might say a decade. Perhaps we should send the CEO, Brendan Whitworth, a trophy to commemorate their brilliant business decisions. That's sarcasm, folks. Day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Don't forget, we're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of July, so I'd greatly appreciate it if you click that subscribe button. Also, every time you comment, it greatly helps the channel out. It gets the video shared more. I also appreciate the critique as we try to make the show better and better. Also, don't forget to like the video. And lastly, don't forget to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers. Heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.